Hey, what's up you guys? Today we're creating a free SSL using Certbot. Let's talk about the setup a little. I'm running Linux Ubuntu and GoDaddy manages my domain, which will need to create a subdomain for the new website that I'm going to configure SSL on. Alright, well that's pretty much all you need to know. Let me start the timer because it's going to be interesting to see how fast this goes. Okay, first thing is let's create the website. I'll start by remoting into my Ubuntu server using SSH. The way to remote into a server is by typing SSH, your username, and the IP address of the server. Now let me head to the website directory and I'll create the folder. So this is going to be a very simple website. I'll create the index.html file. Let me just add hello YouTube peoples. I'll save it and close it. Okay, let's configure the website now. Create a new configuration file in the Nginx directory. I'll copy paste the configuration. This tells Nginx to listen on port 80, which is default HTTP traffic. And here we tell Nginx to only process requests specifically sent to youtube.inspocinema.com. The subdomain does not exist yet, so I head to godaddy.com, click on my product, click on my business, head to domain, DNS, and then add a new A record. I'll name the subdomain YouTube and set the IP address and save it. And cool, an A record has been created. So let's go back to the web server now. Root sets the folder path on your server where your website files will actually live. Index tells Nginx to look for index.html or index.html. That's the default landing page when someone hits your domain. Here in location, it checks if the requested URL matches a real file, then a folder, and if neither exists, it returns a 404 page. Here is a security line. This regex blocks public access to any hidden files, starting with the dot, like your .environment file or your .git file. Now let me save it and close it, and I'll enable the site now. Test and restart Nginx. Now we have a functioning website, and as you might notice, it is insecure. To secure the website, we're going to use Certbot. By running sudo certbot nginx-d, Certbot talks to Let's Encrypt, verifies you own the domain, issues a free SSL certificate, and automatically rewrites your Nginx config file. Let's Encrypt is a nonprofit certificate authority that provides free SSL certificates, enable secure HTTPS connections for websites. Let's go ahead and check out the changes. Certbot did a few things. It switched to HTTPS, linked certificate, and auto redirects to HTTPS. And just like that, you have a secure website in under a few minutes.